Ladies and gentlemen, right now, this is, we had Khloe Cardashian on a show last week. We taped it, so this is Khloe Kardashian.
Hello, America. I'm Khloe Kardashian. And I've come to realize that despite my good looks and all, there's only so far I can milk this gig. I mean, my sisters and I mean, if it wasn't for our big lashes and our big boobs and our relation to some guy who just got a murder off scot-free, like, hey, OJ, how you doing, babe? Right back at you. We really have no redeemable talents. So I've decided that since I haven't spent all my money yet, and I still have something like a brain, I'm going to go to law school because I think it'll just come in handy. Now, I figured out that law school has you reading 50 pages per class, per night. And it's really tough because, these professors, they kind of expect you to know all the answers. They expect you to actually do the work. I mean, if you don't know the answers to their questions, they'll stare you down and they'll embarrass you and they'll just to kick you out of the class. Who do they think they are? I mean, how embarrassing, really, Hey, America, look on the bright side. At least I'm not running for president. Yet. Hey, OJ, how about getting me another zombie? Come on, babe.
Mrs. Kardashian.
Ms. Kardashian.
Ms. Kardashian, I have no idea who you paid off to get into law school. Then again, with the history of your family, I can understand why. You were supposed to have that assignment read and ready to present to the class this afternoon. Again, you were unprepared.
Well, okay, you see, Professor, it goes like this, okay? I was crossing the street and I got hit by a bus, okay? And it knocked all the information out of me. And I'm lucky to be here, okay? And you want me to show up here knowing 50 pages of bullcrap? I mean, come on, give me a break. Come on.
Do you have a doctor's note explaining the accident?
Well, you see, here's the thing. I went to the hospital and they wanted me to give blood. And it turns out that the doctor was a vampire. And we all know it's a bad thing to give vampires blood, right? And so I had to escape from there. But the whole hospital and the whole staff was full of vampires and zombies. It was a whole horde of vampires and zombies, okay? And so I got onto a unicorn and we fought our way through the horde of vampires and zombies. And we got here, and I just barely made it here, just like I'm here right now in class. So, hey, be glad for that.
And where are the results of these injuries?
Well, I'm sure as you know that unicorns are magical creatures, okay? And when you touch the horn of a unicorn, it's it heals you all completely. And it took a long time to get from the hospital to here. So by the time I got here, my wounds are completely healed, and I'm here as I am right now.
Now you're saying that if I go outside, I will find a unicorn in the parking lot.
It's an animal, man. Come on, it's not a car. You don't expect me to tie up the thing to a light post or something. Give me a break. I mean, I just finished getting through riding on the unicorn to go past a horde of vampires and zombies. And what is the matter with you, man? Give me a break.
You know I don't believe you.
You believe in God?
Well, of course I do. Everyone believes in God.
Okay, so you believe in some invisible man who didn't bop a virgin, yet she managed to get pregnant and give birth to some magical dude who can walk on water and change the atomic structure of H2O, and he never fooled around a day in his life. And you don't believe that I just escaped on a unicorn through a whole horde of vampires and zombies. I mean, I think there's a little bit of
Miss
ignorance going on
Kardashian,
here.
I wouldn't believe you if my life depended on it.
Well, be careful what you say. Because in case you're attacked by a whole bunch of zombies and vampires, I and my magical unicorn might not be there to help you. Then again, that might not be so bad. I mean, hey, what does the world need with one more blood-sucking attorney sucking the lifeblood and money out of the U.S. legal system? Like my dad, I should know.